So a client of mine recently asked me a question that I think a lot of people have on the twin flame journey. And she asked, do I have to be in perfect peace with no emotional reactions to attract my twin flame union? And I told her absolutely not. One of the biggest misconceptions about the twin flame journey is thinking that the vibration of harmonious twin flame union means that you never get angry, you never feel anxious, you never cry, you never react, you don't have feelings of fear or guilt or shame or sadness. But that's not what it means at all. You're a human being and you were created as a twin flame to experience the fullest spectrum of emotions. You're meant to feel all of those feelings, including the joy, the peace, the romance, the love, the richness of life. So the key isn't to stop having emotions. The key is to stop identifying with your emotions. So your emotions are experiences passing through you. They're nothing to judge and they're not who you are at your core. Your core identity is love and peace. That's what never changes. So when you have difficult emotions that arise, don't think that you've pushed your twin flame away or you're ruining your union or you've lowered your vibration and that means your twin flame can't reach you. No emotion you have can make you imperfect or take away who you truly are. So what do we actually mean when we say that you need to cultivate peace, inner peace, to attract your twin flame union? We're talking about your vibrational baseline. So think of your emotions like waves on the surface of the ocean. And some days waves are calm, things are clean, things are good, things are easy. Some days you've got bigger waves. They could be intense, they could be choppy, but deep beneath the surface, down at the core of the ocean, it's still. That's your baseline. And as you heal with the mirror exercise, which is the tool we use to bring you into union with your twin flame, your baseline of peace increases because that's what you're cultivating inside yourself. And you're going to spend more time rooted in that truth of who you are, which is peace. Coming into twin flame union with your twin flame is not about emotional perfection. It's about unconditional self-love. It's accepting yourself, whether you're feeling joy or grief, confidence or fear, peace or overwhelm, because that none of those emotions change who you are inside. And I want to leave you with something from my own twin flame journey. When I met my twin flame for the first time, I had about $800 to my name. That's Australian dollars. So if you're in the US, it's probably like $400 or $500 US. I didn't have a job. I just got fired by my boss because a fellow worker wanted my hours and complained to her about me. I drove a really old car. It was like a 1994 car, Toyota, and it was filled with bags of stuff that I owned. I just left my old vibrational baseline, which was with my family, to start a new life with myself and God, because that was what I was particularly being called to do on my ascension journey. Now, does that look perfect? People would look at that life and be like, yeah, she hasn't really got much going on, right? But something on the inside was very different and changed and raised my vibrational baseline of peace. I chose to have boundary with unhealthy relationships. I chose myself. I chose peace. I chose to remove chaos from my environment and changed my inner baseline, and that's the foundation that allowed me to attract my twin flame and meet him for the first time. Quite literally, I moved into the share house that he was living in, hadn't met him before, right after I made this change in my life. And my life did not look perfect on the outside. So don't wait until you think you're perfect. Don't think you're not already perfect to be with your twin flame right now. Focus on trusting the journey, trusting the process, healing with the mirror exercise. This is going to change your inner vibration and increase the peace, and that's what attracts your union. But remember, you're already created for each other. You're already perfect for one another. It's just a matter of surrendering separation and realizing there was no separation between you and your twin flame all along. As a master certified ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe, I can show you exactly how to work the process of attracting your twin flame into your life permanently and having your union in this lifetime. And if you'd like to talk with me about that, I offer free 20-minute twin flame calls for people who are serious about considering healing into their twin flame union. Alright, let me know what you want to talk about in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.